I think I found a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. But why do I feel like I want to put my cup on something? I honestly want to put my cup on something because it's huge. It's huge. But anyway, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Obi. You know that's what's up, that's what's good, and that's what's popping. To everybody that is new, welcome, welcome, welcome. To all my subscribers, you know that's what's up, you know that's what's popping. And yeah, let's get straight into the conversation. I'm so excited to talk about this topic rather, because I'm getting hot. Okay, can we talk about the fact that I'm getting hot? Like, but anyway, as I was saying, guys, wow, I'm gonna try not to cry. Okay, So today's topic, we talk about friendships. Yay! Can we get the male inside voice? It makes me so excited because I love my people, guys. Like, finally finding your people and acknowledging and finally becoming aware of the fact that these are my people. Like, full stop, these are my people. Like, I'm not going back, I'm not going forward with I'm going forward with these people, but I'm not going back. We're not going to be doing a back and forth type of thing. But I found my people, and my people, I love y'all. Okay. I love you guys, I love you guys, I love you guys. I've finally found my people. I can tell you now that I wouldn't exchange my friends for anybody or any friendship group or my past. Like, I'm content with the people that are currently in my life at this particular point. And here's why. Back on story, I don't think I've had like good friendships, okay? I think I've been a family person, I've been a friendship type of person, but it wasn't reciprocated within the family, not the family, sorry, within the friendship spectrum. Like, I did not get what I was looking for, and I kept looking. And I don't want to say it came from like wanting to belong, but I also want to say that I also want to say that it really came from a sense of, you know, when you growing up, you looking for places where you belong, places where you resonate, places that you resonate with, and people that you resonate with. And these are my people. This is where I can say I've found a home, and it makes me so excited to just experience them on a daily basis. On like every encounter I have with my friends is just an eye opener. It's a moment of appreciation and just a moment to give thanks to God, but because this is what I've prayed for. Okay, this is what I've prayed for. This is what I've prayed for. I've had friends, and I think they did what they knew then was good, or what they knew, what they were taught, because I don't want to talk about that. But they were not good for me. They were like, they were not good for me, and I could see that. I could feel it, because they were not good to me. That's just it. They were not good to me, and I don't want to take away the experiences I had with those people, but I can surely say that it has taught me to most definitely appreciate what you prayed for, and that is what I'm currently in now. Like, I'm living in answered prayers. Yay! Yay! I know. I know, right? But I'm living in answered prayers because, if anything, hey man, I had rocky friendships. Hey, I had rocky friendships, and within all those friendships that I had, I've always wanted to find a balance between me and them, and could never. And the friends I have now, let's talk about the friends I have now. Enough about my past, because that didn't excite me at all. That just broke me down, and it broke me down, my self-esteem. You know, when you're around people that make you question yourself, you go with me like, but you with them because what, you know. But the people I have now, I've grown so much. Ah man, you know when you can see God's love radiate through people towards you? That's how I feel with my friends. Like, they don't fight, or they just love me for who I am. They don't fight who I am. They just appreciate and take me as I am, and they help me grow, and not in a forceful way. They don't say, oh, we have to do this, what's or what not. They just do things that motivate me to do better. Like, they make me want to be a better person and do better for myself. Like, I've never had that. And to finally say that, I can reflect and say, these people are motivators in my life. Like, I look at them and I see love, you know, I see appreciation, I see caring, I see respect, you know. I think for the longest time I've always just doubted myself, and being around people that just lift you up at your lowest, people that I'm like, I was telling my sister the other time, I'm like, I don't think my friends notice when I notice the things that they do. It's generally the little things. Like, it's really the little things. Like, we could be walking across the street and they could be doing it unconsciously. It's just, you know, because the love they have for me is just, they don't force it. It comes naturally. It's an innate love that they've like developed for me. And we'd be crossing, like I was saying, we'd be crossing the street and they just hold my hand, like whether they're on their phones or whatever, and it just happens, we hold each other's hands just as a sense of protection. I don't want you to get hit by the car, I don't want you to, like, you know, the simplest things. Like, oh my word, the other time I was complaining about like money, and me and my friend are both complaining about money, bruv. Like, we are not working, but she was like, I'm not gonna let you spend because you've been complaining about money. I just, like, I wanted to cry because I'm really doing, like, I'm genuinely complaining about money, but that she's like, I don't want to see you be stressed about money, is what she's trying to tell me. Not that she doesn't want to hear me complain, but she doesn't want to see me stressed. Like, I find that so overwhelming. It just, man, but above all, my friends have genuinely taught me, sorry, I hope you guys can hear that, but yo, my friends have taught me to love myself in a very weird way. I have this one friend, right? I used to love dates, right? But I don't think I genuinely understood what dates meant for myself. But she makes me romanticize it. Like, she makes, and it's not even about romantic relationships, she makes our relationship so romantic. Like, she'll take me out on a date and I'm like, I like, here's my chat. Let me tell you guys, my friends are the reason I'm not gonna get into a relationship, because they show me such a genuine care, respect, that I'm able to see that that is not what is good for me. Like, you know, when you love yourself, when people have told you to love yourself to a point where you recognize what's for you, what's good for you, what's going to help you grow, and, you know, just be a good person, be a better person, and just radiate love. Like, I was telling my other friend, I'm like, man, and I love my friends, okay? I was telling my other friend, I'm like, man, I think it's time I just focus on myself. And I just reflected on how they've actually allowed me to blossom into the person that can realize I can have time to myself. I can respect my time and they can respect my time, and nobody's gonna say, oh, Obi, you've been MIA, you don't want to talk to us, you know, all those toxic things. They allow our person to just find themselves in this messy and beautiful world, but they allow me to just find myself, and they don't force me to do things. They don't, like, they just surely love me for who I am. And I always say love is just it's just like, you know, when they say, when the Bible says above all things love, right? It comes with so many things, and or so many concepts. Like, for me, that's how I see love is respect, love is kindness, love is caring, all those things, those little branches that fall under love. And I can say every one of my friend shows me that. Man, like, my friends genuinely can support me. Like, you know, those friends that, e.g., they're those friends that, like, you would be in trouble and you can't depend on them. Even when I don't want to depend on my friends, they are like, they show themselves when I least expect it and when I mostly need it. We were visiting a friend of mine. I'm gonna share just a few stories, like, just to show you guys what I mean about my friends, just showing a certain love that I was never exposed to before. And not that they're forced to or they expected to. It's not because they're family or whatever. They chose to love me in that way, man. But we were in Joburg and we were visiting a friend of mine. And then I realized, guys, damn, I didn't do something. I didn't submit something, and right then and there, we had to go banta. This other friend of mine did not know we are doing 2 different courses. She does not know a thing. Okay, not necessarily a thing, but she's doing a totally different thing. I'm doing a totally different thing. And she sat down and helped me. She's like, what can I do? Like, she took notes and she wrote down whatever I asked her to. And she's like, this is what I could come up with. And I was like, doesn't make sense, but like, I appreciate it. Like, I appreciate it because it just shows me that you care. It just shows me that you want to see me prevail in life. It just shows me that you're just not here for the good times, you're here for the bad times too. You down for me and I'm down for you. Like, I don't have to question my friendships with the people I have. And it's not like one friendship group, it's like different friends. But I can bring, you know, I used to be worried about bringing my friends together. Now I don't care. Like, I bring my friends together because at the end of the day, if they're going to celebrate me, they're going to put me first. If we're going to celebrate them, we're going to put, like, you know. But yeah, man, I could share a lot of stories about friendships, but bottom line is that I found my people. Yep, I've done that. I found my people. And just looking at them is reason enough to just smile and appreciate all the good things that God does. Like, they are sent by God. They were sent by God. They are sent by God. In everything that they do, I think it's just God's way of showing me, my child, I've built this for you. This is your time to feel my love through people. And that's what they do. They just give me so much love. They just give me so much assurance. Not even in the things they say, bruh, in the things they do. like these people, they love me, man. They care for me. They take care of me. And I've always had that thing of, oh my freaking word, I'm literally the most annoying person to take care of, because you're gonna have to take care of me all the time. If I'm not sick, something is going on. Okay, most of the time I'm sick, but anyway. And they don't make me feel bad for that. They don't make me feel bad for that. They just say, we'll laugh about it, but they generally take care of me. Like, they know what I like and they do it so quick. Like, when I get to my friend's place, she will bring a water bottle. Okay, she knows I don't like getting cold. She will and it's generally the little things. When I say it's the little things, I mean it's the little things. Like, she will bring me cookies, she'll bring me tea, you know. My friend like, I have this other friend, she's always on, like, running errands, but she will remember me. Like, she knows I'm always in the house, I'm not doing anything, I'm probably struggling with academics or whatever. She'll just bring me something I like. Little cute gifts. Just to say, bruh, I know you don't have time. I understand that, and I understand that you are going through a period where you need to be focused, you need to be, and I don't even have anything, but this is the little I can do, this is the little I can give, just to say, go, keep it moving, keep pushing, you're doing great, we see you, we appreciate you, you are going to reap what you sow. Like, and they pray for me, like, they pray for me, like they're those friends that I can say, guys, I'm not in a good space, can we pray for me, you know, and we all pray for me. Or they can call and say, hey guys, this is what's happening, can we pray for me? Like, and this thing of people saying, hey, we are all going through, yes guys, we are all going through something, but that shouldn't take away from the fact that you can come to me irrespective of whether you're going through something, because I like to believe that if we understand that life is not easy, if we understand that life is a journey, that everybody's going to have their own separate struggles, but if we embrace it as a community, it becomes a beautiful, just, I don't know, it becomes a beautiful thing where we just come in communion, you know. I don't want to be theological about it, but it is a sense of communion, like going through the struggles of life together and realizing that God is going to take us through it. God is going to take us through it, and it doesn't eliminate that you are going through something. I could be going through something bad, and my friend could be going through something good, and I'm definitely going to appreciate what God is doing in their life. Like, if my friends come and tell me, okay, this is what's happening, yay, and I'm down bad, that is my reason to be happy right there. That is my reason to celebrate right there, because I love them, and whatever happens, whatever good things happens in their lives is a reflection that, you know what, God is good all the time, and I love that for them. I love good things happening to my friends. They love good things happening to me. We're just a group of people that embrace each other so beautifully and generously. Like, it flows. This is just like a flow of love, okay? A flow of love. Like, we're not fighting anything. I could not talk to my friend, and I'll call her on Friday and say, okay, catch up time. You're gonna tell me what happened from Monday to Friday, and then woo, or just, you know, I could, like, simple things. What I definitely appreciate about my friends is like when they send me outfit checks. That's what, man, I'm like, you want me to see that. Or when they send me something that's happening, you want me to experience that with you. You want me to rejoice in the Lord with you. Like, you know, you want me to be happy with you, and I'm going to be happy with you for you. Listen, man, what? Because these are the people that I want to see in the future with myself. And I will always pray for my friends. I will always thank God for my friends, because when I'm down bad, I know they pray for me. Whether it's silently, whether I know they're saying, hey, show me. We see you, God. Your child needs you. And even when they don't talk about certain things, even when I don't talk about certain things that are happening in my life, they'll be like, we knew and we prayed for you, girl, when that was happening. And be like, I knew you don't want to talk about it. But I was like, God, put your hand on your child right there, because that is the type of friendships I've prayed for, guys, and I'm having it. Like, my friends can come to me and say, oh my word, show me, I can't pray right now, can you pray for me, you know? Or I can say, oh, I've been struggling to pray, can you help me pray? Like, and these are the things that I feel like I'm very fortunate to have experienced this at such a young age. Not a young age, but a young age at the same time, because it's going to help me navigate other relationships that I want for myself. I can see what is good for me, I can see what's not good for me, I can see what is genuine, and I can see what's not genuine. Like, it kind of helps you discern people's intentions and see what is true and see what things are for what they are. And just sometimes there's places where you need to remove yourself, and sometimes they let me learn. Hey, I will not want to remove myself from certain situations, but they let me learn. And when I finally learned, I can go back to them without shame. Talk about, like, I can say, babes. And I know you guys have been waiting for the story time, but here's what happened, and we'll all laugh about it. And they'll say, yes, girl, yes. And man, it's just so beautiful having people around you that not only support you but see you for who you are and what you can potentially be, and they like push you a notch to do what you say you want to do, what you can do. But sometimes you're in so much doubt, because as people we tend to doubt ourselves, but God sends reassurance through people, you know. And my friends are that circle of people that God constantly uses for myself. And it's like, I'm not gonna cry. But my friends, if you guys are watching this, I just want to say thank y'all for being God's vessels in my life. Thank you for being there when I didn't know I needed you guys most, and I never want to see you guys out of my life. Is that clear? Is that clear? When my friend said, guys, I think I'm done making friends. If you guys have something or a problem, we'll sit down and talk about it. I'm there. I'm done. Y'all are my people, and that's it. Okay. But to everybody out there that's struggling to find friendships, like, I don't think people should isolate themselves. Don't be corrupted by this notion of isolation in this world, bruh. Having community in your life is the best thing you could do for yourself. It's a beautiful experience, and I wish that upon everybody that is watching, everybody in the world, actually, because you know. And wow, man, guys, get don't isolate yourselves. Pray for your people. If you feel like you are in friendship groups that are not serving you, pray to God. And sometimes you're going to be alone. God is going to remove people, and you're going to be alone for those people that are intended to be in your life to fall into place. And allow that to happen. Allow God to be God in your life. And I think doing that I was very like, at first I was like, with all my friends, bruv, like with all the friends that I have now, I was just like very skeptical. But I later came to understand that God had to remove all those people that I thought, you know, so these people could have a seat at the table that He's serving for me. Like, and give yourself a chance, man, to experience beautiful relationships, friendships, sisterhoods, you know. Yeah, that's it for me. I pray God blesses you guys with beautiful friends, friends that care, friends that pray for you, pray with you, and friends that are going to help you see life in a much more brighter way despite your circumstances. Yeah. From me and my cup of matcha that I've fallen in love with, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, and y'all keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing. I'm so thankful for you guys sharing. I'm so thankful for you guys, you know, liking, commenting. I genuinely appreciate it, and hopefully this grows into a beautiful space. But y'all, thank you for allowing me to allow you guys into my space yet again. So yay, bye.